Hello race fans, welcome to the PORWC DC Shoes World Championship. Here we are from Loudon, New Hampshire, a 1 mile oval. Hold on just one second. Yep, they're starting going now. On the front row today we have Tsuyoshi Hidoku, Matt Wells, John Castle is starting up high. Matt Wells, James McLeod. I talked to James earlier. He said he loves this place. He lives right by it. Tony Blazer, he's a new guy. Matt Wells is also, he's coming off of his win at Atlanta, where he beat out Ryan Cooper by less than 1/100th of a second. Tony Blazer, wrong way. Dylan Young, Matthew McMurray, Poteet, Crawford, Bain. That's your top 10. Sorry, I had to speed that up. Was talking about the front runners a little bit too much. And Tsuyoshi Hidoku takes the green flag. Matt Wells is gonna follow. And the first four are all side by side. Matt Wells looking to try to make it 2 in a row. He's always started up front, but, well, last time around was his first win. Let's take a look somewhere else for some more action out on this racetrack. Aaron Williams and Liam Mervig, two drivers trying to fight for contention into the championship chase, the quest to become the best in the world. Williams is making up some good positions though. Jake Baskinger is also up there. We're moving up. No caution yet, which is kind of surprising in one of my races. They seem to be wreckfest, and I don't like it. So if we do get some green flag racing in, I will be perfectly content with that. Matt Wells is now your leader. He's hoping to make it 2 in a row. James McLeod has gotten past John Castle. Remember, Matt Wells, if he wins this race, he locks himself into the chase. James McLeod makes a move on Tsuyoshi Hidoku for 2nd place. And here comes McLeod. He's going to hunt down that 17. A lot of laps in this race, so anything could happen. But Wells is really pulling away from that 18. Let's look deeper in the field as they're side by side for 4th place. Looks like Dylan Poteet is going to take that. And he's definitely up here, contender for the win. Although it doesn't really matter what he does because he is already in the chase with the shootout win and multiple wins on the season. Tony Blazer, a new driver in that 19 car, he is in chase contention with the 19 Daytona 500 win. Matthew McMurray has not really had an amazing season, but hasn't really had a bad one. He's had mid-pack, and if he wins a race or two, then he is definitely in contention for this chase for the Cup. As McMurray's going to try to get past WSCT President Tony Blazer. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. As you see, Randy Carpenter trying to pass Violet Fox. Alright, Randy, I'm sorry to say this, but I talked to Dylan Poteet and Sean Galligan. Both of them are already contenders for the are already in the chase, and you are the last driver who's not in the chase. So unless, say, Matt Wells wins this, I'll talk to him about it. But if he doesn't, then I'm going to take you out of Bristol because I can only fit 41 cars, and it kind of pisses me off. So, yeah, you will likely not be in next week. Got some more side-by-side battling here. Sean Johnson trying to make a pass on Heather Crawford, but that run up on the high line just works for them. Dion Petty goes a little too high, so I don't know that he'll be able to get that run. And maybe he will. And he does. Brian Cooper lost last week by just a few inches, and he is working his way up through the field. He really wants to get a win to, you know, for some sort of retribution. Let's see, another notable. Danny Wells crashed out last week. Anybody else? Trent Dunham, side by side with Red Bell. Trent has won at Watkins Glen. He is a contender for the championship. Behind him is Christopher Martin, who won at Rockingham. So he is contending for the championship as well. Tiffany Crawford driving her Krispy Kreme number 2. She's hoping to have a good day. And there's Sean Galligan running in that 99 car. Running in the back because he knows he doesn't really even need to run well anymore. So he's just going to chill back and not tear up any cars when he doesn't need to. Hold on just for one moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, Sean Galligan is not going to tear up a car when he doesn't need to, so he's just chilling back here. Making passes, though. Alright. Aaron Williams. Don't know why he's in the back. Maybe just doesn't have that good a car today. Same with Liam Irving. They're both winners on the season. So maybe they're playing it safe and trying not to tear up some cars because these are two owners running nose to tail. Liam Irving is for All-Star Motorsports, and Aaron Williams is the team captain of Godspeed Motorsports. Is there anybody behind these guys? No, it is just Matt Wells pulling away from James McLeod. Dylan Poteet is taking 3rd place. Can anybody catch Matt Wells? Maybe Dylan Poteet can, just trying to get another win. James McLeod running a new paint scheme, the Mountain Dew Pitch Black Cup Series paint scheme. That is obviously his series. Blue Fox 56, check him out. He's pretty epic. He's made me a few cars, and his races are very fun to watch, along with everybody else. So yeah, that's just because, you know, I'm only saying that because he's sponsored by his own series. So maybe Dylan Poteet can catch the 17. We are past halfway, and if the 17 wins this, Matt Wells, should he win this race, he will be the first 2-time winner. Or no, the first back-to-back winner in any of my series, as Dylan Poteet is going to go down on James McLeod. That sounded wrong. Dylan Poteet is going to go down low to try to make the pass on McLeod. But it looks like he gets a big run off the corner. So Dylan's not going to be able to make the pass this time around. Well, since I lost the points, we are racing for wins. Pretty much every spot is a wild card spot now. With the driver with the most wins, we'll start up front. I think Randy Carpenter has 3. I don't actually know. He's got 2. Dylan Poteet's going to try to make a move on the high side. Not gonna happen this time. But Matt Wells continues to lead. He's just coming away with this. Maybe he's gonna lap a car or two. Liam Irving and Aaron Williams are just kind of chilling in the back. Liam Irving looking to try to make a move up high of Aaron Williams, but it's not going to work. Dylan Poteet gets around the 25 of James McLeod, and he has his sights set on the 17. But with 10 laps to go, does he have enough? Coming to 10 laps to go this time around. Matt Wells comes out of turn number 4 and crosses the finish line now. And here comes Dylan Poteet. Looks like he's about 2 seconds off. Running pretty consistent. He's going to have to gain a few tenths per lap if he wants a shot to win this race. Those two battling side by side, James McLeod and Dylan Poteet, really gave the 17 car a big lead. And now Dylan Poteet losing just a little bit of time. He's going to have to try a little harder. Randy Carpenter is up to 4th place, and but he's 5 seconds back. He would have to gain half a second per lap, more than that, if he wants to have a shot. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. I don't know yet. We're going to have to look this time around. 4.74. Dylan Poteet gained a 10th. 4.65. Doesn't look like any, well, maybe some lap traffic come into play. Doesn't look like it. Looks like Wells is pretty far behind them. But Dylan Poteet is going to probably gain another 10th here. It really doesn't even seem like that much of a difference between Wells and Poteet. Let's just ride along board with Dylan and see just how far ahead is Matt Wells. Gained no time there. Ryan Cooper's got himself up into 6th position. Gonna get off this roof cam really quick. Matt Wells, though, leading this race by about a 2 3/4 as there's going to be 5 laps to go. We'll go through the field quick again, look for some notable drivers. Violet Fox won at Sonoma. She is in the hunt for the championship right now as they run. 5 to go. Alright, the first time maybe felt pretty good to see his brother in victory lane, but I don't know if he's going to see it twice in a row. Because Danny and Matt get pretty competitive. This is Danny Wells riding in his Wheaties Fuel Chevrolet. Charles Jackson won at Talladega. I think he might have won somewhere else, but I'm not sure. Sean Galligan is going to try to get past 28 of Jordan Schumacher. 3 laps to go, though. I'm going to get up to these leaders pretty quick. Any other notables? No, not really. Matt Wells leads by 1.8 seconds over Dylan Poteet. 1.9 now. 2 laps to go for Matt Wells, and he's just gotta hope he doesn't screw these final 6 corners up. A lap and a half now. Matt Wells the leader, Dylan Poteet in second, James McLeod third, Randy Carpenter fourth. Rounding out your top 5 is Ryan Cooper. Last lap for Matt Wells. Can he get the win? 2 more corners to go. As he dives down into turn number 3. He's given it all he's got all season. It's finally paying off for him. Matt Wells comes out of turn number 4, wins the race, and becomes the first driver in series history to win back-to-back races. Wow. Congratulations to Matt Wells for leading almost just about every lap, I think. So Matt Wells gets 2 in a row, and he is locked into the championship. Locked into the championship chase, which starts, this is round 14, round 15, 16, hold on. Round 17 is the first round of the chase, so 2 more races after this until the chase starts. You can see your starting grid over here. Sorry, you might have to pause it. I'm a little short on time and space on the computer. Liam Irving finishes last. I guess that sucks for him. Thank you so much for tuning in, like, comment, rate, subscribe, and all that fun stuff.